wishes, but I'm certain that there will be a lot of questions, she said. Collins said the ethics probe will be one of the issues that's going to be raised because, as I understand it, there's an active investigation by the House Ethics Committee. Well, there was an active investigation when the senator was saying that, but hours later, that investigation was ended by Matt Gaetz' resignation. A year ago, Matt Gaetz said the world is not ready for an Attorney General, Matt Gaetz.
You never know, David. It may be an Attorney General Matt Gaetz down the road or someone of my liking who will be there to actually enforce the law and provide the accountability, not just the vision, but the actual accountability. The people that are sending you those messages deserve that in a free and just and constitutional republic.
Yeah, we do. We absolutely do. And I like that. I like that. Attorney General Matt Gaetz. Are you kidding me? Man.
The world is not ready. Probably. Certainly Senate confirmation wouldn't be.
Punchbowl News is reporting tonight that the House Ethics Committee was going to vote on Friday, just 2 days from now, on releasing a report of its investigation of Matt Gaetz. That vote might never take place, and that report might never be seen. But between now and Matt Gaetz' Senate confirmation, every reporter in Washington will be trying to get a leaked copy of that report. To protect Matt Gaetz, every Republican member of the House will have to defend suppressing that Ethics Committee report. Every Republican senator who wants to vote for Matt Gaetz' confirmation will have to defend suppressing that ethics report about Matt Gaetz. Every Republican senator will have to insist that they want less information about Donald Trump's nominee for Attorney General than is available. The Trump team has said that they want to abolish background checks for jobs in the Trump administration. Now we know why. In a normal investigation of a nominee for Attorney General, the background check is done by the FBI. That's the FBI doing a background check of their future boss. The FBI already knows a lot about Matt Gaetz from its criminal investigation of a friend of Matt Gaetz who is now serving time for sex trafficking. That information should be included in the FBI's background report that is normally provided to the Senate Judiciary Committee. Now we know why Donald Trump said the other day he wants to bypass the confirmation process for his nominees. Donald Trump wants possibly unconfirmable nominees like Matt Gaetz to take their positions in the administration through recess appointments. A recess appointment is possible only when the Senate is in recess for at least 10 days. Then, in the event of what's supposed to be an emergency vacancy that has to be filled, the president can appoint someone without Senate confirmation. That appointment is only good for approximately 18 months to a maximum of 2 years until the next Congress is sworn in. Matt Gaetz was promised a recess appointment before he was publicly chosen by Senator Rick Scott of Florida, who was one of the candidates for Republican Majority Leader of the Senate. Rick Scott was the only one of the three candidates who immediately said, quote, 100% agree to Donald Trump's demand for recess appointments. Rick Scott came in last today in the closed-door secret election for Senate Majority Leader in which only Republican senators voted. John Thune, the heir apparent of Mitch McConnell from South Dakota, was elected Majority Leader by Republicans in sharp and full defiance of Elon Musk. 3 days ago, Elon Musk, who has never expressed a view on Senate leadership elections before, said, "Rick Scott for Majority Leader, exclamation point." He also said then, "Senator Thune is the top choice for Democrats." He was right about Senator Thune. Most Democratic senators would prefer John Thune as the Republican leader. Here's Democratic Senator Mark Warner today.
I've worked with John Thune on a lot of things, even like our first TikTok bill together. Again, I don't agree with John Thune on everything, and he's going to have to work. He's got a challenge to work with the president-elect and his caucus. But the thing about John Thune is, he's partisan, but he's always a decent guy. And that, I think, kind of, basic decency is something that I imagine will be tested, but I'm looking forward to working with him.
So Elon Musk The Senate lobbyist lost big time today. Elon Musk lobbied Republicans in the Senate on Majority Leader, and Elon Musk lost. His candidate came in last out of the three candidates. And Matt Gaetz's chance of getting a recess appointment to Attorney General just dropped from 100% with Rick Scott to no better than 50% with John Thune as Senate Majority Leader. John Thune might turn out to be as weak as Rick Scott and bend to every Trump demand. But as of tonight, we know two things about the incoming Senate Majority Leader. John Thune, like most Republicans, doesn't want Matt Gaetz to get a recess appointment. And he doesn't want Matt Gaetz to become Attorney General. He's not going to say those things out loud, but that is obvious about a senator like John Thune. That doesn't mean John Thune won't end up voting for Matt Gaetz' confirmation in the end. But John Thune might, just might, try to work the secret magic that a majority leader can use to slow down a nomination or kill a nomination without his fingerprints being at the scene of the crime. Majority leaders have many ways of doing that invisibly. At the end of Donald Trump's second impeachment trial, Senator Thune said, "My vote to acquit should not be viewed as exoneration for his conduct on January 6, 2021, or in the days and weeks leading up to it. What former President Trump did to undermine faith in our election system and disrupt the peaceful transfer of power is inexcusable. But he is no longer president. The Constitution is clear that the primary purpose of impeachment is removal from office, and that's what I believe the founders intended." Reports are now emerging from Trump world about the predictable tensions with Elon Musk. NBC News reports Musk has been so aggressive in pushing his views about Trump's second term that he's stepping on the toes of Trump's transition team and maybe overstaying his welcome at Mar-a-Lago. According to two people familiar with the transition, he's behaving as if he's a co-president and making sure everyone knows it, one of the people said of Musk. Politico reports he's become almost a comical distraction, hanging around Mar-a-Lago, sidling into high-level transition meetings and giving unsolicited feedback on Trump's personnel decisions. Elon is getting a little big for his britches, one insider tells Playbook. Trump, for his part, doesn't seem to mind, relishing the attention he's getting from the richest man in the world. There was even talk of trying to have Elon Musk join the meeting that Donald Trump had today with President Biden, in which current White House Chief of Staff Jeff Zients and incoming White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles also joined the discussion after that one-on-one in the Oval Office. Musk did not make it into that meeting, but that's the only meeting Elon Musk seems to have been barred from so far. Donald Trump lets Elon Musk follow him around the way President Franklin Delano Roosevelt let his little dog follow him around all over the world, including on voyages across oceans. Donald and Elon's excellent adventure makes perfect sense for Donald, who always needs money. With the richest person in the world beside him, Donald Trump need never talk to another banker in his life. All of Donald's debt issues can be solved by Elon at any moment. And for Donald, there is the pleasure of putting on public display the richest person in the world's utter subservience to Donald Trump. In public, Donald Trump is Elon's daddy, and Elon is demoted to the status of Trump's son, a status that allows him to stand in front of Eric in the family photograph. Because Elon Musk understands nothing about government, he might not understand how fake the fake job is that Donald Trump gave him yesterday when he told Elon Musk he would be in charge of finding and getting rid of government waste. Donald Trump gave Elon Musk the power to do absolutely nothing. Donald Trump simply made Elon Musk another lobbyist with Congress. If Elon Musk finds something that he thinks is waste in government, he can recommend to the House and Senate committees of jurisdiction that they vote to cut that spending. But if they don't vote to cut that spending will continue forever. And Elon Musk better not recommend cutting any wasteful government spending in Texas, say, or in Florida, or in any Republican state. Elon Musk has no power in the government at all. Elon Musk has no power over spending and has no power over cutting spending. Only Congress does. And so Elon Musk's fake job on the Trump team is to be a spending lobbyist with Congress. And Elon Musk will have to convince both the House and Senate to agree to vote on spending cuts that he, Elon Musk, proposes. And we saw Elon Musk's power today as a lobbyist in the United States Senate. He lost, and he lost very, very badly. In the very first vote by Republican senators, they said, we don't want what Elon Musk is selling. We don't want Rick Scott, the Republican senator who said he wanted to cut Social Security and Medicare. When Elon Musk recommends cutting Social Security